Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shaira and I post planner and lettering videos on this channel. So today I have another plan with me for you all, and I am using this lovely kit from The Giving Girl. I believe the kit is called Cozy Sweaters. I might be wrong. I can't kind of see the kit itself if the name is on the sheet from the video. But it's this really lovely fall kit that is a photo kit. I've previously mentioned this before. Photo kits are not like my first option when I look for kits that I want to purchase. I have been trying to branch out a little bit more, and I've realized after doing this spread that I like them a lot more now than I did when I first was using them. I think it might just be either the style that people do nowadays, or maybe my planning style has also evolved. Maybe it's a combination of both. But I really enjoyed doing this spread. This kit was kindly gifted to me by Jennifer of The Giving Girl during my last order. I really enjoy her kit formats because there's like an entire page of just layering pieces. When I think of layering pieces, I feel like one of the first shops I think about is The Giving Girl, because she has so many different sheets that are just great for layering. And so I got to do quite a bit of layering here and there. There were a lot of like unconventional like pieces to her kit, and I say unconventional as in I feel like the more mainstream, or like a lot of the commonalities across different kit formats across different shops. There's a lot of stuff that she has that a lot of shops don't have, and so it was really refreshing to try something different. The kit I have has silver foil. I don't know if you get to pick. I'm pretty sure you can, just based on past orders I've done from The Giving Girl. But I think Jennifer knows that I really like silver, and so she put silver on these, which is really awesome. I included some silver and hollow foil pieces here. I tend to mix those, especially when I'm going more silver, I guess. And so I'm just kind of going through the week that I'm planning. By the way, you might have seen my last plan with me was actually the week of Halloween, and this is a week in September. And so what happened was, because I had Halloween nails last week, or whenever I filmed my spread last, I kind of just bounced over to Halloween first just to time my nails, and then I'm bouncing back to some of the weeks I've missed. I am skipping over a bunch of different weeks that I've just kind of planned on my own. There's just a few that I did want to show and film because either they are shops that are new to me, or some favorites that I want to show, or there's just something unique about it or something different that I just really feel like I want to share that spread. I think this is my first weekly kit from The Giving Girl. Anyways, this week that I'm filming is September 21st through the 27th. And so this was several weeks ago now, pretty much like 2 months ago. I only have a couple of weeks that I'm trying to catch up to in the middle. But yeah, I feel like I have way less to talk about in Plan With Me's lately, just because my weeks have become a lot more repetitive. There's not much that I want to highlight to you guys. I think, like, especially with quarantine. Speaking of which, I do hope you all are staying safe, not kind of gathering in crowds and all that, especially given the holidays coming up. I know at one point I brought up the fact that, yeah, for Thanksgiving I think we're mostly going to stay at home, and we were debating on coming home and visiting our folks during Christmas. I don't know if that's gonna happen. California is starting to kind of shut down a little bit more again, and I know various other places like in the Midwest are going through the same thing. So I hope you all are staying safe. Wear a mask, avoid crowds, avoid other people, stay home when you can, and you know, just stick with people in your household versus anything else. I definitely advocate for that. But yeah, I feel like there's way less for me to talk about, so I'm kind of glad that somehow I've been keeping my Plan With Me's kind of short, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, I don't really have too much to talk about during the weeks that I'm showing, just because it's super repetitive. It's mostly work or like new food I'm trying. This week I think the only thing that was a little bit different, and I think it's also more difficult because this is like 2 months ago and I barely even remember, but the main highlight for this week was that at this point that I'm planning, I got a new 12.9-inch iPad Pro. I've had a way older iPad Pro that I had since college. That was the iPad that I drew a lot of like my kind of designs for the shop back then, and so I just wanted to upgrade, maybe draw a little bit more. I was debating if I wanted to go back into having a shop. I think right now is not a good time. I don't know if I'll ever come back with it, to be honest, but we'll see. I think it's not like a totally closed door, as I've mentioned before. I've really enjoyed it. If you've been debating on getting the iPad Pro, I highly recommend it. It's almost pretty much like a computer in my mind, or a laptop, sorry. And I've been kind of using it as such, so I've really enjoyed that thus far. But yeah, I'm getting pretty much to the end of this spread. I totally forgot to film kind of the leftovers of this spread, so you won't be seeing that towards the end. I do apologize. I didn't end up, like, I kind of just forgot, I guess, as I was doing it. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you have anything you want me to talk about in future plan with me's, let me know. I kind of just talk about like anything current, I guess, as of right now. But if you have any questions, that is totally something I can talk about, just because sometimes I feel like I just ramble on because I don't know what to even talk about during these voiceovers, now that I don't mention where like the stickers are from and all that. But here's the final spread. Here's a quick wiggle. I hope you all enjoyed watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye.